Hey everyone, welcome back to Anime Sekai Podcast. I'm your host, Mikan, and I'm joined by the lovely.
Ichigo here. What's up, guys? Welcome
Hey.
back.
So join us this week as we discuss our top picks for the upcoming summer anime season. So this week we're going to be talking about all the new summer animes starting in July for the summer season that we can't wait to watch. So I already have a few. They're kind of big
Okay.
ones, but I want to know, what are yours?
I have quite a few as well. My number one that I am looking forward to watching the most is My Happy Marriage.
Oh, I've seen trailers for that. That's
hmm
the where she gets married to like a scary strict dude
Yeah. It's
or
going
something
to
like
be
that.
streaming on Netflix. And just running through a quick synopsis, it says Mio Sai Mori was the unfortunate child of a loveless arranged marriage. After her mother died, her father brought his lover and her own daughter, Kaya. From then on, Mio's life was reduced to that of a mere servant. Even worse, while Kaya inherited the family's psychic abilities, Mio had none. She was truly a daughter with no merit. Um, and then it goes on to say, like, she eventually meets this military captain, rumored to be so cruel that he has driven away every last one of his potential wives thus far. So it's kind of a love story between them. To me, it's almost like a twist on the Cinderella story.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, that sounds like Cinderella story.
Yeah, but it's set in kind of feudal, not feudal
Yeah,
Japan, but older times Japan,
yeah.
and I actually love those type of stories.
Oh, really? I didn't
I
know that.
absolutely love anything that's like Edo period, Meiji period
Oh,
type
in-
stories. I will watch.
I'm actually the opposite. I like present day or future style stuff.
Yeah, I'm not too big on future. I mean, I'll watch some mecha, but I'm not really like if it has
Like,
robots or anything like that for like future,
yeah.
that like off way in the future and they're fighting with robots and stuff like that. I or have robots
Hmm.
that is part of the main storyline. I don't typically watch those.
Yeah,
But
I'm not a huge mecha person either.
yeah, but this one is definitely my top favorite. And for those that are interested in where it is streaming, Netflix will have it, I believe, starting July 5th or July 6th. That's my top. What about you?
Top definitely has to be Jujutsu Kaisen season two. Definitely, because it's gonna be all about Gojo and his past with Geto, and oh, I am so excited. The art looks amazing from the trailer. Also, I'm excited for the new characters coming in. Oh, I hope you're gonna
I'm
be watching
s-
with me.
I will watch it with you.
Yay!
Definitely. It is on my list. Anybody that listened to our last episode, Jujutsu Kaisen, you know at this point, I love the anime. It was pretty
Woo!
good. It was good. So I will be watching come July. I believe that comes out July 6th. And
Yep, July
it's
6th. Ooh,
uh-huh. And it's gonna be
so
on Crunchyroll, right?
yeah, I believe so. I think season one is also on.
Crunchyroll, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
I'm
I actually
excited.
can't wait.
Oof,
I like Gojo, and I'm curious
right?
to see how they're gonna play out his past
Mm-hmm.
with everybody. So
Oh, oh, but did you see the movie Zero? I don't think maybe you didn't watch that.
I didn't get a chance to watch that one, but I'm gonna have to watch it before season
Yeah.
2 starts.
So that is like a little bit of a prequel, but I believe it's kind of after this season two. It's supposed to be like after the happenings of season two.
Okay.
Season two is like when they're really young, and oh my god, I'm so excited.
So then, is it better to watch season 2 and then watch Zero to watch it in
Um,
order?
no, you can probably already watch it because I mean, this season one already kind of tells you what happens to the characters anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So season two is just, oh, the ending's kind of sad though, but you get a good gist of what goes on between the two of them.
Oh man,
What
I don't want a
happened?
sad ending.
Oh, I mean, it's not sad, but it is sad.
Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. What are some others that you plan to watch?
Well, another big one is definitely Bleach. It's the second part, I believe,
Mhm.
of the previous season, Thousand Year Blood War.
Mhm.
First part was really good. Second part, they're going to show a bunch of people's bankai, so I'm excited for that. And I believe that's coming out July 8th. So all these coming out really soon.
Yeah, I'm not too big of a Bleach fan.
Yeah, I know. I
So,
actually just learned that it's actually the most dropped anime of all time.
yeah. I did start it. I will say that
Yeah.
I did start it, but I started it back when it showed up on, I believe it was initially appeared on Toonami on Cartoon
Oh no. Is
Network.
it the dub version then?
Yeah, I
The
watched the
dub
dub
version?
version, so
Oof.
like way back in the day. And I don't remember ever picking it up
Yeah.
sub. So I it was good with what I watched, but I think it just kind of wasn't really for me. So I'm not that's not one I'll probably be watching this summer.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel like it's not your vibe. But you know what it is that I'm excited for? Bungo Stray Dogs.
Yes, I love that
You're
show.
you're watching fifth season, right?
Yes.
Coming out July 12th, guys. I hope you guys are caught up.
And it will be on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll has everything. Go get caught up cuz
It's
it's
really
getting
good.
good.
It's
It's
getting
getting good.
good.
I will say I was not expecting for anybody that has not seen season 4, I'm not going to say too much, but I was kind of expecting season 4 to be a little bit more about Dazai,
Same.
and it
Same. I
wasn't,
actually thought
and
the
I was
same
a little
thing.
disappointed.
I, I feel the same way. I really want more Does I. Like, I know they did like a little bit of his backstory and whatnot, but I'm like, can I get more of him?
Yeah, I think just because he makes the show.
He does. He does.
He makes the show.
But I feel like they don't show him enough recently in the past few seasons.
Yeah, the past couple seasons, I'm like,
Where's he
where?
at?
Yeah.
He just disappears and then
He comes
pops up
back all of a
again.
sudden. Miyano
Exactly.
Mamoru's been busy with other projects,
Probably.
apparently.
Probably. Actually, that might be it.
They're like, oh, well, we can't get Miyano Mamoru to come in today, so I guess we're going to have to move Dazai to another
Figure it
episode.
out.
So,
Actually, another one is I think I sent it to you. The zombie one. I think it's called
yes.
Zombie ni naru made ni what is it? Shitai 100 no koto? 100のこ
Yeah.
と?
Yes. That's the story of where it's kind of a comedy, isn't it? It's the
I
story of
think
where that
yeah.
guy is working and all of a sudden then a zombie apocalypse hits and he's just excited that he doesn't have
Yeah.
to go to work.
Yeah, basically. He hates work so much that he's actually excited that the world has come to an end. And I think I sent you something saying like same.
Yeah. I don't know where that might be streaming, but I'm going to have to do a deep dive for that because that looked funny.
It did, it did. I feel like it might be on Crunchyroll, but I'm not sure.
Crunchyroll has released what their lineup is, or I should say what's coming up on their lineup, but sometimes they have stuff that they'll say and more. So maybe that would be nice. I will say I am also super excited this summer to see one of my all time favorite 90s anime
Oh, I know what it is.
come back. It's making a comeback, and that anime
Mm-hmm.
is Rurouni Kenshin.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
Kenshin was probably one of my first anime crushes ever. And the fact that they're coming back, I'm super hyped. I'm super excited. I don't know where it's streaming at yet, but I'm going to find it. I'm
I'm
going to
actually
find it.
surprised. I'm surprised that you are so into it because I feel like you're not, especially that type of shonen.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like would not be up your alley.
Back in the day, I had posters in my room. I had the CDs. I had
Oh
this,
wow.
the songs, the DVDs. I mean, it was right for me personally. It was right up there with Inuyasha. So Kenshin and
Mm.
Inuyasha were like in my head as a kid growing up watching anime. They were fighting for my heart, and they both won.
And they both won.
They both won.
That's so cute.
So I'm excited to see on this revamp how close it is to the manga storyline
Mm-hmm.
and how close it is to the 90s
Uh-huh. The
anime.
art style kind of has that older type of style, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of into actually.
It looks really good. I've seen a couple of the trailers, and I'm like, okay, okay, I think I could get into this. I will say the graphicness of like when he's slaying somebody is
Yeah.
definitely more updated than it was back in the
Back
day.
in the day. Oof, back in the day. Oh man.
But I believe there's a trailer going around where Kenshin, like, he cut somebody with his sword, and the blood splatter for the 90s would have been like a delayed effect, but in this trailer it was like instant.
Instant. Okay.
So I'm really looking forward to it. I gotta find out where it's streaming on. If anybody knows where Rurouni Kenshin is streaming on, let
Let
me
us
know.
know. She
Let
gotta
a
watch
sister
it.
know. I gotta watch it.
Another random one. I kind of just saw this more recently. It's called Dark Gathering. It's a horror supernatural.
I'm actually interested in seeing that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw a
it's
trailer
about like
for
the
it and I was
dude,
like, this looks good.
right? I like ghost stuff actually, so oddly,
Mm-hmm.
but it has to be more like a serious style. I don't like those comedic style horrors that much, but this one looks actually pretty promising.
Yeah. For anybody that is interested in this one and has not seen the trailer, just a quick synopsis of this one. It's Keitaro Gentoga. That is a very interesting name. Anyway, is a college freshman who hates ghosts. Unluckily for him, he has a knack for attracting spirits. 2 years ago, this connection had led him to receiving a spiritual injury on his right hand, with his friend getting caught in the crossfire. This event caused him to become a shut in, leaving him with very poor social skills. And fortunately for him, he is slowly starting to mingle with society thanks to his childhood friend Eiko Hozuki.
It sounds like my vibe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the
Yeah.
the little girl, which is Yayoi Hozuki, which is the main female character of the story, her
Hmm.
eyes have little skulls in them. Did you see that?
Ooh. Oh my God. Yeah, I do.
It's really cute,
That
though.
is cute though. It kind of looks. Yeah.
It looks
I
cute on her.
I like the dark aspects, like the style of it too. I kind of like
Mm-hmm.
how it looks.
Yeah. No, I'm actually interested in seeing that, and I think that one will actually be on Crunchyroll as well.
Nice. Oh, do you know Undead Girl Murder? What is it? Undead Girl Murder Farce? So it says the end of the 19th century, a vampire's wife is murdered, and the detective known as the cage
Oh,
user is called to solve the crime.
yeah. I
It's that
want to see
the
that
girl,
too.
yeah, the girl in the her head is like in a bird cage, right?
Yep.
I'm kind of
Yep.
interested in that.
Miyano Mamoru's in that show too.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's the
Oof.
only reason I'm like, I want to watch
Yeah,
this.
that's the only reason.
I mean, the trailer looked really good.
It looked random. It was really random. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
But it's on my list.
I've got a big list this summer. I mean, there's a lot of shows that are coming out with their season twos. Rental Girlfriend, Hataraku Mao-sama, Masamune no Revenge, Horimiya. Oh my gosh, I'm so
Oh,
happy and
I
excited
saw
for
that and I was like,
Horimiya.
oh, you're definitely gonna watch that.
I am going to watch that because season one was really good, and I would recommend it to
I
you.
still need
I
to
will
watch it.
say it looks like it's not going to be up your alley, but the comedic effect of the show, I think it would be good for you,
Hmm.
honestly. And then Mushoku Tensei season two.
Is that good? I've heard
Yes,
so much about it. Okay, that I'll put that on my watch list.
yes. I thought it was different at first. Like it was trying to be more comedic, like a comedic isekai rather than a more serious, but it jumped into the seriousness real quick.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I love that.
Yeah, it doesn't stay comedic the whole time.
Good. Oh, okay. I'll definitely watch that then.
Yeah, start out with season one. Make sure you
Yeah, yeah. I'll start from the beginning.
well, because season one has two parts.
Oh, okay.
They were originally on Funimation, but now that Crunchyroll has absorbed Funimation, they are now on
Hmm.
Crunchyroll. Season two will be streaming on Crunchyroll. I think season one should be up by now.
Have you seen Monogatari?
The series?
No, the anime, like that's just called Monogatari.
It's been a while, but yeah, it's been a
There's a
long time.
yeah, there's a season 2 coming out. But this is like
What?
separate. This is separate from the series because this is a
Okay.
different show. But it kind of has like a similar vibe to it, I would say. It's about basically when spirits cross over into the human world, they basically
Mm-hmm.
possess old objects and gain a physical form. And so the main character basically helps them get back to the spirit world to avoid destruction. The season 2 is coming out during the summer season, so I'm like, maybe I should watch that. If any of y'all have seen it, let me know if it's good.
Oh, another one on Crunchyroll that I'm excited to see is Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence,
Oh,
or
what is that?
Shiro Seijo to Kuro Bokushi.
I have not heard of that one at all. What is that about?
I think it's
Hmm.
more of a comedy. This is definitely a comedy.
Oh, so like one of those cutesy ones, kind of.
Yeah, it could be like a romantic comedy, even. So,
Oh,
and as
interesting.
always, we are getting quite a few isekai.
Yeah, there's plenty of those to go around.
My goodness. I don't
Honestly, I
think there's too many on this list that I'm other than season 2s of the isekais that I've seen so far.
yeah,
There's not any on this list that I want to see right now.
yeah. Usually, I don't have any isekais on my list. Very rarely. Maybe this time I'll watch Mushoku Tensei and see how it is. Oh, do you know Ayaka? I think it's called Ayaka. Yeah.
Ayaka? No.
It's about Yanagi Yukito, who is an orphan, and he one day encounters an eccentric disciple of his father's, and the strange man takes him to his birthplace on Ayakajima, made up of 7 islands where mysterious beings called Mitama and
Mm-hmm.
dragons are rumored to reside. There, Yukito meets his father's 2 other disciples who protect the harmony of Ayakajima, which soon threatens to collapse.
Ooh.
I don't know if this is like a shonen. It doesn't really say. It just says fantasy, which I'm kind of interested in. I was like, oh, I saw the cover. I haven't seen the trailer for this, but I saw the cover and I was like, oh, that kind of looks. The style looks really cool.
Yeah. Crunchyroll's got a lot of
They do. I mean, they're like the
anime coming
main,
out. Yeah, they are the main
the
ones. So,
main. Although Netflix has recently been upping their anime and
game.
originals as well. Yeah. You know what you should watch on Netflix? Cyberpunk.
Somebody else told me to watch Cyberpunk. I watched the trailer for it. I don't really know if
That's like the opposite of what you would watch.
yeah, that
It's
may not
bloody.
make it to my list.
No, it's bloody. It was honestly better than I thought. I did not have high expectations, and it was actually pretty good. It was kind of sad though, a bit of a tragic ending.
I will experience it through you. I know I said I will give any type of anime a chance.
Hmm.
If it's
But
overly bloody, I'm not gonna watch
yeah,
it.
yeah, you don't like gory stuff.
There is one anime that is also, I guess, a season 2 that's coming
Hmm.
out on Crunchyroll that I know for a fact you're not gonna watch this. I watched it and I'm debating if I even want to watch season 2 just because of the way it ended. It's a
Oh,
shojo josei type anime and it's called Sugar Apple Fairy Tale,
just off
right?
that title, I know I'm not watching it.
Yeah. That's why I was like, no, she not gonna watch this. But the and for anybody that has not seen it, it is on Crunchyroll right now. I'm not gonna give too many spoilers. The only thing I will say is I did not like the way it ended.
Mm.
I also did not like the way it handled the female character.
Oh,
Well, and she's the main character. Let me just put it this way: it's almost like a forbidden love type story between her and the fairies, and she has made a promise to become a confectionery artisan, I guess is the best way to put that.
that is so random.
It's just the way that it ended, and her character development wasn't all that great for me
Hmm.
personally. I'm not gonna say it was boring because I watched all of season 1 obviously, but
So something kept you.
some I don't know what kept me. I guess because I'm like, well, let me just see how it ends, and then it didn't
Yeah.
end the way that I expected it to end, and now there's a season 2. So I'm like, am I actually going to watch it or not?
Yeah, you can probably watch the first few episodes, and if you're like, nope, we can just drop it.
I mean, I might watch it just to see how season 2 ends, but if it's going to be similar to season 1, I might drop it halfway through.
Mm.
I try not to do that, but
Yeah, same. I actually try not to drop. I usually end up finishing it, or force
mhm.
myself to, unless it's really long.
Yeah, I don't know what that one was going through, but look, all I can say is this was very different. That's the
Mm-hmm.
only thing I could say.
This was.
It wasn't a typical josei slash shoujo. Yeah,
Is it a love story? Like,
kind of,
is that the main story?
kind of.
Mm.
It's like there's a couple of different things going on at once, and it doesn't
Okay.
really blend that well.
Uh,
Like it does, but it doesn't.
I see.
So you're not gonna
Well,
watch it. So
no, I'm not. But if anyone else has, let us know if you feel the same way as Ichigo here.
I don't have anything bad to say about it, but I don't have anything good to say about it either.
You're neutral. I see.
I'm kind of neutral. Yeah. Oh, Dark Gathering is not going to be on Crunchyroll. It's actually going to be on High Dive.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Which is kind of a newer. I don't know how new the website is itself, but if you compare it with how long Crunchyroll's been out there, it's newer than
It's newer,
Crunchyroll.
yeah.
They have a lot of anime on there, so I would suggest if you are interested in watching, I think you can watch it on High Dive.
All right, we shall
I'm
watch that
excited.
then. I'm
Mm-hmm.
excited too.
I can't wait. The summer is already starting out pretty good. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Jujutsu Kaisen season
Oof.
2,
Yep. Looking good.
Bungo
Honestly,
Stray
just that.
Dogs.
Even just that would have taken me like to the top. Like
Yeah, yeah. Bungo Stray Dogs season 5 too.
exactly. And I feel like some of the random ones too, they look kind of good. Although
Mm-hmm.
there's not many for me, like personally. I feel like you have more for this summer season than I do.
I have more that I'm willing to try to watch than
Mm,
you do, and I think that's because I watch a lot more shoujo josei type than you do,
yeah.
and I'm also willing to watch a couple of the isekais.
Yes, that makes a big difference
Yeah,
when it's 90% isekais.
yeah. Just like the spring lineup, I am looking forward to this upcoming summer lineup as well.
Okay. I feel like spring for me personally had a little bit more stuff that I would watch versus summer.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not complaining. I'm gonna see some of those, the random ones we mentioned, and hopefully they're good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you on some of the ones that I'm gonna watch too.
Yeah. So why don't you watch it and then you can tell me if it's good.
What we need to watch together is Rurouni Kenshin because that's nostalgia right there.
I'm down. I'm down. Although I don't remember the story.
That's okay
I mean,
because
I
it starts
kind of
over
remember the
from the
story, but
beginning.
oh, it does. It's not
Yeah,
10.
it's
I
a
thought it was like
complete revamp.
future.
No, it's not like,
Really? Wait a
yes,
minute.
it is a complete revamp of the story. So, episode 1 is going to start where Kenshin meets Kaoru.
Oh snap! No, I
Mm-hmm.
thought it was like a sequel.
Continuation? Nope.
Yeah.
It's a revamp.
Okay. Well, that totally changes. Yeah. Then I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Yeah, we could watch it together.
I'm down.
I just gotta figure out where it's streaming. I'm pretty sure it's not High Dive, but I don't think it's Crunchyroll either. And I
Yeah. I don't
don't
know.
think it's Netflix, otherwise because Netflix would have announced that they're getting it.
That's true.
So if anybody knows
Let
where I
us know.
can find Rurouni Kenshin, let me know.
Cause she's got to see her man.
I've got I've got to see my first anime love. I'm pretty sure he was the first. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm pretty sure he was the first anime crush I ever
Oh.
had.
Oh wow.
I can name a
That's
whole bunch of them.
yeah. Oh man, that's truly nostalgic though.
Yeah, it'd be great if it was the same Japanese cast from the '90s, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I feel like if it's a revamp, they might. Maybe some people the same, but yeah, they might switch it up.
Now I think they've completely got
Oh,
a new
changed.
cast.
I
Yeah,
see.
but I am looking forward to Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh yeah. No, I feel like the big ones this season, I'm definitely looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of have some that we're gonna watch together. Oh,
Yeah.
we can stream it together.
Yeah, let's watch it together.
Mm-hmm.
You just let me know what days you watch yours. We can sit down, watch it together.
Yay. If you guys
My
have
bad.
any personal recommendations, let us know. And let us know if you guys are going to watch any of the ones that we mentioned. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yes, thank you guys so much for joining us. Please be sure to follow us on our Instagram page at Anime Sekai Podcast. And we are also on TikTok.
Woo!
So follow us on TikTok at Anime Sekai Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening to this week's episode. We'll catch you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.